Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to It's So Crypto, your home for Crypto TA. I am your host, The Wolf. Today, we are gonna be... Wow, for some reason the wolf's mouth is not moving right now. Awkward. Weird. Let me see if I can fix this. Something's wrong. Can you guys hear me right? Anyways, I'm your host, The Wolf. Tonight we're going to be talking about Bitcoin stagnation. Now, if you are catching this from live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You hit the like button and the bell. That way you will be notified when we go live. Sorry, I think the mic was coming in too hot. My daughter was messing around with the little knob here that turns on volume. I think I'm at much better volume now. Anyways, if you want to keep on chatting with me whenever the stream is done, join me on the Discord. Links have gone out. Pin in here this real quick. Let me just go do a like bell sub, and I'm gonna restart the little wolf. But for that to happen, I need to go to the full screen camera. I'm still gonna be here. I'm gonna be talking through stuff, and I'll just be restarting this because for some reason it's just not loading properly. So stuff happening, news happening. A couple things. One, I am no longer working for a company that don't appreciate me. So that's pretty good. Yeah, starting today, I'm no longer working for the Swiss company I was working for, which again, it's kind of weird and cool at the same time, I guess. I feel relieved to some extent. I know there's other pressures that are going to start coming in, economical pressures. But, you know, I'm okay. It's good stuff. I got a good severance package when I left, so that should last for a while. And yeah, things are going to be interesting. It's going to give me a little bit more time to come live and talk with you guys and look at the stream and what is happening, right? For some reason, I think APEPES is having trouble. Wow, is this working? It's not working. I'm going to have to reload the wolf, I guess. Gonna bring out wolf with glasses, I guess. Is this working? It's not working. Why is a wolf not working? Come on, APEPES. Come on, APEPES, work. I need to be a wolf. Yeah, I needed it, man. It was a lot of pressure towards the end. I'm not sure. I just find the weirdest thing. We have the biggest project, about 14 million worth. 14 million US. And I'm the one that's handling the whole project, and I got, you know, basically told, you know, oh, the company's not doing that well. We have to let you go. I'm like, well, what about this project, dude? Yeah, Andrew, that is what I'm thinking, right? I'm gonna have more time to dedicate to the stream and see what is gonna be happening there, right? So let me shut this off, I guess. Turn it back on. For some reason, it is not peeking me talking. It's weird. Hadn't had problems with APEPES before, or not that many problems. Anyways, I'm still gonna be a wolf. It's not gonna be talking, I guess. I can make it move its mouth. Maybe if I reboot, it might work. I'm not gonna restart the stream right now. So with that said, let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving, right? So again, I'm having a whiskey. I'm enjoying today. And it's gonna give me time to focus also on some other projects that I couldn't get going because I was back with work. I'm gonna have time to try to develop some stuff here for the channel as well, different content, work on different things. Hopefully those things will also be able to help grow the channel. And I might be also streaming at least until I find something else at on and off times for the thanks, ham and cheese, I appreciate it. For the next week or so, streams are still gonna be at night. I want to take some time off actually to just chill, but I already took time off from the stream. And if you remember, guys, I said I was not gonna come in live 2 days ago. I didn't come in live 2 days ago because I was dealing with some stuff. I was basically gotten the news from my boss that I was gonna get laid off on Friday. So you know, I didn't want to come live without being in the right mindset. And right now, I'm also... Why is this all weird? This is very awkward. My computer just went... I updated the... see? Why is this? I updated the Is this one better? Yeah, there we go. I updated the whatchamacallit, man. I updated the drivers for the graphics card, and now this thing's all wonky today. So I guess I should have rebooted, I guess. Am I planning on making some income trading? Yes, that is going to be supplementing some of the income that I have to make. I'm also going to start a project that I had been delaying and kicking the bucket, just kicking the can and pushing it far away. I'm also a pretty solid cook. I'm not going to say I'm a chef because I didn't study for that. I'm a pretty solid cook, and I've been wanting to start a burger restaurant for a while. I just hadn't had the time. And with all these virtual kitchens or dark kitchens or whatever you want to call this business model, it just makes it so much easier with so little investment. And I'm talking to one of my buddies that also wants to start a restaurant, and we're trying to see if we can either become partners or if we could manage both menus out of the same kitchen. So it's just, I gotta sit down with him and talk tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm not sure if there's gonna be a stream. He invited me over to his house to so we can chat. And obviously for me, a priority right now, it's trying to find out what I'm gonna keep busy with, because I'm not gonna have a day job. I had over 34 vacation days that I hadn't taken, so I'm gonna take some time off as well, throughout the days. But at least want to start setting the steps for what I need to get doing and set up real, goals and time frames for what I need to get stuff done for the restaurant. Yeah, I'm gonna be supplementing with trading. I'm gonna be supplementing with the 3D printing. I'm gonna be supplementing with whatever the channel makes, and I'm not sure what else. Right, but I'm a guy that tends to get busy. I usually don't like to be just not doing anything. I'm not sure what's gonna be going on with that, right? John Gregory, what's up, my friend? Yeah, I know. When one door closes, another one opens. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not worried. And like I said, I got off well. Nice severance package, so it should last. You've well managed, and not doing anything stupid with it. I could just sit around for a whole year and just do nothing. To be honest, so it's pretty well off. It's not my plan. My plan is probably to rest about a week, maybe 2, enjoy the family, have the time. Not planning on going crazy purchasing stuff. Not planning to going crazy and going on vacations. Actually, the only purchase that I have planned to do is to start the restaurant, or to start this dark kitchen. And obviously, throughout the day, I'm gonna have more time, at least for the next couple weeks, to either do some trading videos or training videos or basic videos for trading, and see what else starts coming through, right? See what else starts coming through. Again, I'm just gonna have a lot of time on my hands right now. Want to take some rest, take care of myself throughout the day. Passion of mine was gaming for a while. Sorry if I haven't started talking about trading, but a passion of mine was gaming for a long time. And I haven't played games in 5 years, maybe a little bit here and there. I really just haven't had time to sit down and have a good gaming session. And I think I'm gonna take one of the weeks. I'm just probably gonna sit down and play video games and get that out of my system. But let's get rolling. Let's start talking crypto. Let's see what's going on with the markets, man. Stagnation. That's what's going on with the markets. We already talked about this, right? It feels like a deja vu. We're still stagnating. Bitcoin's still moving sideways. Look at what happened. We had a red day today, starting red for the weekend. I am worried, guys. I am genuinely worried, and I told you, we're not going to go and meet that 20 with this divergence. That 20 is going to come and catch up to us, and look at what's happening. That 20, no, I'm actually gaming on this desktop, dude. Believe it or not, I'm not gaming on the gaming laptop. I am doing 3D modeling on the gaming laptop. I want to learn coding, and that's probably what I'm going to do on the gaming laptop. I want to learn how to code. So I'm going to take some of the time off that I have to also learn how to code and see if I can start working on some projects. So it's going to be good. Anyways, back to Bitcoin or markets. Stagnation. talked about it. I'm worried about the market dropping more. I'm not gonna lie. I'm worried about the market going to the $761 billion mark again, and maybe even lower, right? Maybe even lower. You know, Andrew, I haven't thought about it. Whatever it's called, full stack, I guess, or I have no clue. Whatever I can use to program crypto or learn more about crypto, or learn, you know, just programming in general. So maybe some Java or JavaScript, or I have no clue. I gotta see what's good and what has good future, and then try to see if I can learn some of that. Anyways, that's it for the market cap, right? We have the hidden divergence, we have the strong bullish, and we're just waiting for it to take off. It's not there. Let's go check out Bitcoin. Bitcoin on the daily. Bitcoin on the daily, right? Bullish divergence. Talked about it. Holding support at 19,666. And again, we might backtest that, right? Talked about it. We don't go up to that 20,000. Good chance we could come down here. So yesterday the market lost about 0.84%. Not bad. Again, nothing has changed since yesterday. We're stagnating. Slightly upsloping, right? I'm not gonna say fully upsloping consolidation. It could be argued that this could also be a pennant after that movement down, and that usually brings continuation to the downside. So we could have another sell-off come through, right? And like I've said, I'm still looking for Bitcoin at lower levels. I'm still looking for Bitcoin around the 12 to 10k to 9k probably. And that's probably when I'm going to start putting chips in again, particularly if we drop to those levels. If we drop to those levels, I think that's near the bottom, or that should be the bottom, 12 to 9k. And then we can start talking about, building positions for the long term, right? If you're going to swing trade it, or you're going to, hold a position for long term, I think that's a key entry level. Now, the other thing that could happen is the market stagnates this level for a long time, creating these as a bottom, and then we start to see an upwards motion. But by that time, we're going to see how this keeps on going, right? So that's it with Bitcoin, right? On the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour and see what's happening. On the 4-hour, bullish divergence moving up again. Right now, breaking below that 20, could be going to that 19,666. We are below the 20 right now. Nothing happening here that really brings any flags. Maybe here we created some divergence. I'm gonna have to zoom in, guys, and check it out. By the way, cheers. I am drinking a whiskey, like we said. It is usually crypto and beer, but 0x Dodd, what's up, dude? I think you just changed your name again. I think you're just messing with me, 0x Dodd. And you're just messing with me consistently by changing your name. You just want me to think that you're a different person. Yeah, see, I knew it. Nothing gets passed by. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Right. Anyways. Divergence, right? Bearish. Hit. Potential for movement down. We got them moving down again. We should be aiming for the 19,600s and see if we hold support. That is the last area, man. That is the last area for support before we have a nice, tasty breakdown. We need to hold this zone. And like I said, if we do hold this zone still and manage to stay above it, there's a good chance we could be looking for recovery. But if we break below and confirm close below 19,666, good chance we turn south and then just get a massive drop coming, right? So talked about this. Talked about 25k, talked about rejecting it, talked about the small spike, talked about the upsloping consolidation, right? Remember, guys? Remember this here on the daily? Upslope consolidation gets you to break back down, right? So we got to the 21,155, breaking back down again to support. Now we're at support. We need to move up. And I'm not seeing the strength, even though we had that strong bullish divergence within the same island. I'm not seeing the strength we need for us to climb up to that 20. So, like I said, likely if we are not able to do that and we just stagnate and move sideways, that 20 is going to meet us. And when that 20 meet us, we might get another drop because we're weak, right? We're not showing strength. If we get above that 20 because the market shifted days and it just so happens that we're above the 20, then we might get a breakdown. So, wait for a bit here. What whiskey? I'm drinking a Johnny Walker Black Label Speyside Special, whatever. It's a special edition of Johnny Walker. I also have a Monkey Shoulder but I'm not drinking that one right now. And I gotta figure out what else I have. There's Jameson's, and I have Chivas 18, and there should be. I'm not sure if there's a bottle of Dalwini, or if there's a bottle of Dalmore. I have no clue. I gotta see what I have in store. Anyways, 4 hour. That's it for Bitcoin. Right, let's go to the 1 hour. We had this hidden divergence, right? It kind of stagnated us for a bit, right? We were live somewhere around here. We're talking about the movement down. If we managed to hold the 20, what we could expect. And look at what happened to today, right? So this happened up to today at in the morning. So we created some strong bearish divergence. So if you're able to follow divergences, and that's why I talk a lot about divergences, because I think it's the easiest entry point onto crypto trading, or not just crypto trading, but trading in general. If you can spot these divergences, and you get pretty solid at telling where the trend is going, whether or not it's going to break, you could really do okay. So if you want to see this here is a trend line support here, and hit here, that supported, it popped, and then it closed here. But with that bearish divergence, once we broke it, we went short-term bearish, and you see that drop happening, right? But we could also argue that this here, it is a support, right? A support on an uptrend. If we break it, man, expect a breakdown probably below 19,666, right? Anyways, that's what I'm looking for. Sounds exotic. Yeah, I like scotch. I used to drink a lot of scotch before. Kind of not drinking that much since the pandemic. And just in general, after a pandemic, I just stopped drinking a lot. I see friends would drink, but I realize, I'm not sure if it's because I'm getting older or not, but we just don't drink in the same amount that we did before the pandemic. So before the pandemic, we could just sit down and, three friends and go through 2 or 3 bottles of alcohol throughout the night, just chilling, talking, playing games, grilling, whatever. And now we probably just go through like half a bottle, maybe not even that. So yeah, it's weird, right? Scotch a day keeps it going. Yeah, I know. That should be a saying, right? We should make that into an actual slang. We should make that into a shirt. A whiskey a day keeps the Rona away. Someone look here. I believe there might be some divergence at play. I'm not sure. I just want to see it. I'm gonna draw a line. I might delete it, right? I just want to make sure that what I'm seeing is what I thought I saw. 33.99. 34, right? So it's going slightly higher. 33, 34, right? So more negative momentum, and yeah, some hidden bullish, and that's why we're getting that trend change. And you know what happens, right? Again, guys, like I said, we talk a lot about divergences. We see them every day here on the channel. You should be getting used to seeing the trend, the changes in trend, and particularly if you're gonna do some quick shorts and long positions, right, for leverage trading on short time scales. These things could be key to your trading strategy. Just play some good support lines, right? Either horizontals or trend line supports, and then plays your divergences and see how they start to go, right? And you're gonna notice that divergences get respected a lot, actually. So what happens after we have divergence that is hidden, right? We take a pop to the nearest resistance. So we're heading for that 20. We haven't hit it yet. Bitcoin backtest at a supply line here. You mean at 19,666? Yeah. As we have our supply, but we already tested that a couple times. I'm worried that's gonna break, and then we're gonna end up eating that supply there and break farther down. So yeah, Bitcoin, right? Look at it. It's fighting tooth and nail to stay above that 9,666. Go to the 4 hour. I'm on the 4 hour. Here we go. You say there's a supply line somewhere around here, 9,933. I'm gonna go to the other chart. We have a lot of lines. These are our busiest chart. It's gonna take a while to load. It just has a lot of data on it, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting, right? Zoom out. I'm waiting for it to load. You mean this line here at the 9,999? I'm zooming out. Which supply line? I mean, this chart is super busy. I'm not sure how much you want me to zoom out. But this is 4 hour, and we're here. And I think, Todd, it's easier if you send me the stuff on the Discord, and then I can see exactly what you're looking at, and then I can tell. But again, this chart, look at it, beautiful. Hit resistance, right? 23,000. Sorry, 25,000. Look at that, spot on. Break back down. Support here. Try to held support here, but we failed. Dropping to the next line here at supply, right? 9,999. And then, and we're breaking back down, right, to that 9,400. So yeah, 9,400 is very close to it. So again, I do believe we're holding a supply line here, and we are trying to stay above there. But if we break, there's really not a lot of support here at 18,000. The next stop is at 17,000, right? It's gonna be at 17,000. Philip, what's up, dude? Let's go to ETH. And then if you send it to me on the Discord, Todd, I'm going to check it out and I can bring it live and we can talk about it, right? Because it just makes it easier for me to see exactly what you're talking about and what you're, and without me having to zoom out and guess. And, you know, by the time in the chat delay that I have, because there's a stream delay, man. There's usually around a 30-second delay. It takes a while for the communication to come through, right? So if you send it to me on the Discord, it's the easiest way to get my attention. I have Discord open, and you just ping me or send it to me on the Discord, or, you know, just generally in the general chat or whatever you post, just let me know here on a message and I can check it out. And then I can see exactly what you're talking about, right? Discord link's not pinned at the top of the chat. I didn't pin it. I'm going to pin it right now. All right. So let's go check out Ethereum and see what's it doing, right? So 1,564. Let's get on the daily. Or I'm not sure. Andrew, if you're around, man, can you just post the Discord link, invite link? I thought I pinned it to the top of the chat, but it might not be pinned. Oh, the waiting game. It's telling me, wait, Mo. Oh, here we go. Wait, Morpheus. Now we're dropping lower, right? We're needing mental lower still. We haven't created anything. Ethereum did hit that 20 and reject it. Look at it beautifully, right? And like, remember what we said, right? Ethereum has to go to the 20, gets above the 20, 1,674, not there, below the 20, rejection, could be heading to support at 1,514, but main support at 1,465, right? Not a lot has happened since yesterday, upsloping to some extent, not upsloping, not a nice upsloping consolidation like we had here, but upsloping nonetheless, right? That's it, let's go to the 4 hour. I'm not sure if Andrew's around. I'm gonna just grab the link and post it again, I guess. So here goes the link again, just in case you missed it or it's not pinned at the top. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's keep rolling here on Ethereum, right? Look at what's happening with Ethereum. We had to hit divergence, right? Drop, hit the 20, popped after hitting that 20, which is, again, it's okay. We're not doing anything crazy. We're not, you know, going ballistics here. But look at this. We ain't going bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S, right? Look at this. Divergence, bearish, strong. Potential for moving down. Potential for moving down. And we are moving down right now. We are moving down. So, bearishness, moving down, nothing bullish, neutral at 49.89. That's it. Not a lot going on here in the 4 hour, right? Bearish divergence strong. Gonna get the move down. Channel in Discord. You can just put it in general if you want. I can see it there. I'm on general right now. Or you can go to trade ideas and charts, I guess, or crypto ideas and charts. I think that's what it's called now. Any of those will work. So the 1 hour chart, right? Not a lot going on here. Pumping higher. Maybe some divergence here. I'm going to have to zoom in. Lurker Musk. What is up, dude? What is up? Going slightly higher, man. I think we might not have it. Right? Slightly higher. And here we definitely went higher. So, whatever we want to look at got basically invalidated. There's no bearishness. This breakdown likely comes from Bitcoin's breakdown. That's it. It is not creating anything bearish. It's not creating anything bearish of its own. Trying to get above that 1,618, and Bitcoin said, no way, Jose, we're moving down, and it moved down with it. That's it. There's really no other way of saying it. Has no reason for this movement down. If you look at it, it's recovering so nicely, and all of a sudden, it's like it hit a wall. And we know there's no resistance there, but the only thing that we know happened is Bitcoin created bearish divergence, right? And Bitcoin rules the market, because Bitcoin is the one rule, or the one ring that rules them all, right? A one ring that rules them all. So, hidden bullish, holding support, right? And we're seeing Ethereum pull a similar gay, right? It's doing something extremely similar, support, right? Hidden bullish. The hidden bullish is here on Ethereum. Oh no, he got stuck again. Load your Ethereum. Load. There is a general under voice chat. Yeah, that is General So Chicken's channel. Kidding, it is General Chat channel. Here we go, hidden bullish. Again, getting that same motion. Right? So I went to voice chat and I see something that says hey, and I'm gonna say hey-o. I guess that's how we write it, right? Alrighty. So with this, I can see for Ethereum, there's really nothing else to look at, right? We're gonna try to go for the 20. We're not there yet. Finding weakness again. Could be going for the 1,514. Let's check ADA. I think we got a request for ADA. If we didn't get a request, at least someone mentioned ADA, right? Someone mentioned ADA. So I think Andrew said ADA. I thought Andrew had requested ADA, so we're gonna do ADA. And then Todd, you can send me, whatever you're charting or looking at there, and then I can look at it. Right? So let's see ADA here in the daily, man. I'm just waiting for it to load. Waiting for it to load. So, it's loaded. Nice. Sorry, I was getting a message out. There's people that just keep messaging me from the company trying to see what's going on. I'm like, yeah, I'm no longer there. Right. So bullish divergence. Look at that nice movement up. Right. I'm going for that 20. But again, impulse down, upside consolidation. Smaller impulse down, upside consolidation. Are we gonna reject the 20? I think if Bitcoin keeps moving down, there's a good chance ADA rejects the 20. I don't think it's going to do its own. It's going to be the weekend, right? Robinhood's on it. I'm not sure if Robinhood's going to have ADA trading on the weekend, but it's going to be the weekend. And we might see maybe a small climb, maybe moving down. I don't think we're sure yet what's in store for us this weekend, right? At least it's not as clear. But I can tell you that the bullish divergence should indicate action to the upside, right? Neutral at 45.60. Let's go to the 4 hour. Amay says, does General know private pumper? Maybe. Maybe he does. Maybe he knows major bearish. the general bullish is a 5-star general bullish. He's the Kangs of crypto trading, right? And you have Major Bearish, which is his. I know there's a lot of other ranks in between, but he's the second in command. He tells us when the market's going to go down. And then you have all your privates. Anyways, bearish, moving down, hitting that 20, trying to find support. That's fine. Again, that 44-cent mark, trying to hold, which is okay. Not really seeing a lot here, right? Moving down, yeah, trying to bounce. Nothing bullish for that movement up. Maybe the 1 hour might have something. I even doubt it. Maybe the 1 hour, but I'm not sure. Yeah, low, high, negative. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a lot here, man. Yeah, maybe some hidden from here, hidden bullish. And that'll be about it, But not the cleanest looking, for sure, right? Not the cleanest looking, so. Hidden bullish, popping above the 20, which is fine. And the bearishness here, it is definitely here. I'm not sure if you guys can spot this, but there is some strong bearish divergence happening there. Right? If you are used to channeling, you're spotting divergences now, right? You should be seeing these things. They should become evident, right? We had the hidden, by the way, I just deleted this. We had the hidden divergence that moved us sideways. Hit that 20 popped. Bearish divergence strong, right? Action to downside. Now hidden bullish trying to get us to hold, and maybe the Robin Hood listing helped. There you go. Bearish hidden bullish getting the pop. That's it. Right. So some chatter here going on around the Wyckoff on Discord. Right. I'm gonna check out Wyckoff. Todd, I didn't see your message, man. I just saw your hey, and it's here. Right. I can see it. It says hey. But I want to see what you're looking at. So please just let me know what you're looking at so I can see it. Right. Oh, Firebird says Wyckoff, and yeah, he's looking at Wyckoff. Firebird, you just fell in love with the Wyckoff, dude. you want to see Wyckoff everywhere. So you're looking at Wyckoff accumulation, I guess. And here's your spring test, and then you bounce. I'll have to bring the Wyckoff image so we can compare and see where we're at precisely. But I think we're deep into that Wyckoff. Where we should be probably expecting a bounce. I'm not sure we're gonna get any more tests backs, right? So let's bring the Wyckoff. Living Wyckoff accumulation. I'll bring this here, and I think we're looking at this one, right? One quick second, guys. Sorry about this. I moved some screens off, and now everything's a little wonky, but we should be looking at this Wyckoff. And just really want to understand, all right, but we're here, spring test, right? We kind of here, you have our spring test here or here, I guess. And then, so sorry, here's your Steam Phase V, right? We're not getting that spring test, so we're looking at the other Wyckoff accumulation, which is probably this one. That doesn't have that spring test, right? But here, I guess you're saying, or what I'm looking at here on your image, is that we could be on that LPS, right? I think that's what you're looking at, because I don't think we are on a spring test. That spring test should have been lower than our ST in Phase V, right? Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like Wyckoff. I could give you that. I'm just trying to figure out which one of the accumulation charts you're looking at. I think you're looking for this one. So we're in Phase C to some extent, according to your Wyckoff. Unless we drop lower, which again would put us on this Wyckoff chart, right? was this Wyckoff chart, but we should be looking for a drop farther down. Right? So I think that's it, man. Yeah, it looks interesting, Andrew. It looks interesting. Now I'm waiting for Philip to load his image or whatever it is that he's gonna load. Maybe he's working on it. All right. Maybe towards spring. Yeah, maybe towards spring, right? Todd says I've been drinking too much tequila, dude. That is awesome. Just by the way, I'm gonna try to guess. Were you old Todd Purepoint, or you know? I think that was what your old name used to be, right? Your initial name. Because you're the only Todd I know that drinks margaritas and tequila. So, yeah, I got it, dude. Missed you for a while. I kind of last time I was trying to remember what your last name or your last part of the handle was. But I'm glad I found it. Yeah, when you said tequila, it just brought like a flashback. I was like, oh, I got it. I know who he is. I know who he was from way back then. Believe it or not, I got a pretty solid memory sometimes. For some things, I got a really good memory. For some other things, my memory just sucks. But yeah, I remember for a while back, man. So it is awesome. It is awesome, bro. And I don't think we have any other requests. Just a lot of chatter going on regarding ADA and LT accumulation, other stuff regarding ADA. Being on, Robin Hood, Men in Tights, and whatnot. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Volume's going on at Wyckoff, yeah. I think volume's going down in general, right, to some extent. For some things, right? Don't forget the likes. Yeah, you like the content. So I keep forgetting to say that, but thanks for reminding me. If you like the content, hit the like button on the sub, right? Join us on the Discord. Links have gonna help. At the top of the chat. Or they should be pinned at the top of the chat. Sometimes I forget to pin them. But they should be pinned to the chat tops. There we go. Andrew's been here for a while, so I'm gonna mod. And I think last time, Todd, you wanted to be mod, so I just made you a mod, whatever. It's all good. A column tap tool so you can email us requests. Well, I mean, usually I can do smaller coins, but sometimes people leave the stream. We could go to tab tools. I don't mind. I mean, just look at something, I guess. Not that I want to put time on the stream or time it to a certain time in general, but I think the stream is gonna end in around 12 minutes or so. I gotta get some rest. It's just been even though things went as expected, I'm not gonna say I hoped or planned, because whoever plans on no longer having a job or whatnot, but because no more day job, right? That's it. So now it's back to trading and getting some other projects off the ground. So it was still emotional day, even though it was relaxed and going in and knowing what was gonna happen and knowing what I was gonna expect and knowing that I was gonna get a good severance package coming through. That was not that stressful, but still the fact that I no longer have a job, it put a lot of stress in my mind. Even without the compensation package, right? It's pretty good. So I kind of want to wind down from that and chill a bit. Just relax, have a drink with the wife. I gave her whiskey as well before I started the stream. She wanted one, so why not? And so I kind of want to go chill, watch. I think the new Lord of the Rings thing, and I think tomorrow I just enjoy the kids, have fun with them, and chill for a bit. But let's see here, trading view. This is what Todd sent, and he said that we just hit a supply zone. I think that was his comment, and I think he has a supply area. Are you looking at this 19,891 as your supply zone? I like this downsloping channel that you've drawn, which I think is an interesting idea. I haven't thought about this as a downsloping channel. I think that's fairly good. And I like the indicator that you're using here. Which again, I can't see which indicator it is. It just says 45B5. So I like the fact that it tells you you're looking at hidden bearish and you know, hidden bullish and hidden bullish, right? So I like this indicator, man. Yeah, that huge support area, 9,891. Yeah, I think that's fairly close to what we have on Bitcoin. And just tell me, please, the name of that indicator. I like it. It's just gonna keep me from drawing lines. It saves me time. It's just an RSI that automatically draws the divergences. That's pretty good. I know there's a couple. I usually like to draw them on, but you know, if it saves time, it just makes it much easier. Then people can come in and complain of how easy charting is. Right. Jake, what's up, dude? Yeah, it just makes it much easier, right? But look, man, if you see, I also have a line here, 9,666, and then on this chart, I have it a little bit higher, 9,899. Again, different charts, different areas, but I know there's a supply zone around that zone, and that's why when you said, I was asking if that was the one that you were looking for. I have it on the daily. It works in the 4 hour as well, and I think it's a pretty solid. I think it's a pretty solid line you have there, and I like that downsloping channel that you drew on the 4 hour particularly, right? So I'm gonna probably copy that one. You know, where you're getting that break and that back test. I think it's pretty interesting. Because we do know that downsloping consolidations tend to break to the upside, right? I'm gonna have to wait for it to load again. I know. Anyways, I am gonna look at the tapping tools in a second. I think your channel, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna have to look at it again, but I can't remember if it was the long-term one or the short-term one. So let's bring this one up again. So you're in the 4 hour. You're looking at that high from the 15th or so. So the 15th. You're looking at the smaller one. So it's an interesting backtest and an interesting break out of this channel. Was it the 15th of August? I'm right there. Maybe I just missed look at this, but yeah, 15th of August. Yeah, that's it. Your chart just looks so much different than mine for some reason. If it's in the 4 hour, dude, what? Oh, you're on Coinbase on Bitstamp? That'd be it. I doubt it. Maybe you're going farther back. I'm sure September, August. No, you are looking at the 4 hours. So we're looking at about the same time. Why does your 4 hour chart look so different? Maybe you're... yeah, it's just weird. It weirds me out. Anyways. We need mods in here. I know there's a lot of mods now. I made a lot of mods. Chris Gilbert. Yeah, I usually don't mind taking requests. But today I only have room for one more, and Andrew said if I would look at tap tools. So I'm gonna look at tap tools. I'm not sure which coin Andrew wants to look at on tap tools. But Chris Gilbert, I'll be here tomorrow. No, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. I might not be here tomorrow. I'm gonna be here on Sunday, and I'm sorry about that, guys. As you know, I'm going through some stuff, some personal stuff. So tomorrow I gotta meet with a guy who I'm forming a partnership with, so we can get some stuff going here. And yeah, like I said, no more day job, right? So no more day job. It was a good severance package, so I'm happy about that. I'm just dealing with some stuff mentally. Again, I'm okay. You know, I guess it's just I'm somewhat emotional and relaxed. I took it very well. I was very relaxed. But I think in general, I just need to, you know, disconnect and stop thinking about, you know, work in office. And tomorrow's gonna be fine. So LQ. All right, LQ. We're gonna look at LQ, and that's gonna be the last thing we're gonna look at for today. Not that I want to, I just need to, you know, rest my mind. Because even though I was really nice and easy, and you know it was easy going, etc., it's still, you know, still an emotional charge, and I just feel like, you know, my head's not in the right place still, right? So, let's see, LQ, right? Come on, bring up the charts, you. Here we go, LQ. We had already looked at LQ in the past, so it's gonna make it much easier. All right, let's go in the daily. Make this slightly larger, so we can see it a little bit better. Adjust it so it's all in screen. All right, and what's in here? For some reason, we don't have any of the lines we've drawn, so they're gone. Magically, they disappeared. All right, so what do we have here? Jeez, are we creating bearishness here? Yeah, we are dropping slightly lower here, right? And we might also say that we're dropping lower from way back here, right? I'm just gonna check this one's against the price. So here, it's fine, right? We come from a high to a low point. So that larger move, it's fine. This shorter move here, because we're creating that hidden divergence. And that's part of the reason that we're moving down. All right, good. Got a reason. Is the reason for the moving down. It's a crypto. Cheers, my friend. Here it is, dude. I'm drinking whiskey, so now I'm gonna have time throughout the week to actually, you know, get that blue screen set and you know, posted behind me, so I can show my face again, and I no longer have to be a wolf. Maybe I will be a wolf every now and then, just for fun. But at least for the short term, I just want to get everything back to the stream the way it was, where me showing my face, having, you know, everything working properly. Ham and cheese. Sure. Market value, realized value. Yeah, I think I've looked at it before. Let's go. By the way, dollar index, I heard it was strengthening. I gotta check the dollar index. We gotta check the dollar index, guys. There's something happening with the dollar index that we have to check. So, all right, 4 hour. Climbing lower, right? We can tell we're going lower and then lower still. So we are creating bearish divergence from here to here and then from here to here. I'm just gonna draw this one line. And then here on this last bit, we're just having this tail end. And moving down afterwards, right? So breaking down on divergence. Now we have hidden bullish. We're gonna try to hold. Maybe move sideways, right? Yeah, I don't have the Bollinger Bands here out, so maybe try to go for the 20 if there's a 20 moving average. But we have that hidden divergence, right? Now I'm deleting the lines because they're, you know, this doesn't save it, so I just don't want him to see them on the 1 hour and me having to anchor, right? So back to daily. I want to fib this, but I'm not sure if fibs are gonna do us any good. At least from the longer fib standpoint, it's not gonna do us any good. So we have to go shorter fibs here. Have to go shorter McFibs, right? The McFib is back at McDonald's. I want some McFibs. Here we go. So I think the fibs we could work with for the short term are this ones. So from here to here. All right, 786, and starting to move down. Right now holding support around you know, that 50% retrace, right? 50% retrace after breaking down. Let me zoom in here because these fibs are weird here. They're not the same color code. I just want to make sure. 618. We're holding 618. Right around on that $55.41 mark. So that's fine. That's fine. So that's it for this one here. Let's go to the 1 hour. I think that's the only thing we have missing. And then I'm going to check my APEPES. I want to see how the NFTs are doing. I think they were doing okay. Last time I checked, they were around, you know, 0.6 ETH. Not sure where they're at right now, but they recovered okay. I was worried there for a while when they were hitting 0.3. But man, All right, let's get rid of the Bollinger Bands, because like I said, everything's coming through, right? And it just clogs up the charts even more. Even more! All right, so coming lower, more negative momentum, lower still. Else. This is a previous island. This is a previous island, my friend. We are island boys. What is this? Damn, nothing here. Yeah, not seeing anything here. Coming in lower, oversold. Just neutral right now, 39. Bro, Andrew, dude, this coin, I really don't see it. Yeah. If you want to hold it at this level, I think that's fine. You're very close to all-time lows. Right? Very, very close to all-time lows. All right, considering that this started, I guess, on January. So again, you've hit all-time lows already. You're very close to it. Could it drop farther down? Yeah, I mean, it can. It can still drop farther down, right? But I think it could be an interesting project where you could see this going, you know, and trying to, you know, just pump from here and go bananas, right? Because you're very close to that low. Now, if crypto in general crashes and it just goes farther down, I think you could still see this go farther down, right? Anyways, yeah, no worries, guys. Again, not that I want to call the stream short. We're gonna have more time for streams now. You know, I'm gonna be less busy, and I'm gonna have time to do other things for the channel. You know, until I get the restaurant going. But for now, yeah, I'm probably gonna be depending on trading the channel, 3D printing, and you know, things like that. So. Right. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to be calling a stream for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, hit the like button, sub, join us on Discord. Links have gone out. And at the top of the chat. Remember, all the information provided here is provided by a treated fictional wolf. Don't take advice from a treated fictional wolf. The wolf is not a financial advisor, right? And you shouldn't trade based on what you see on from a cartoon wolf talking to you with weird, huge glasses. So with that, yeah, I'm gonna be calling the stream for tonight, and I'll catch you again tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I might be here tomorrow, I might not. I'm not sure. I gotta go meet up with this guy that I'm partnering it up for the restaurant biz, and just basically try to come to some agreement on terms and things like that. Because I'm gonna be, you know, besides putting capital in, which we might go 50-50, I'm also gonna be putting sweat equity in, which in turn should give me a better return on shares of the restaurant biz. But with all that given and all that taken into account, I am going to have to call it a stream, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I'm gonna be here on Sunday for sure. I don't have anything on Sunday. But tomorrow night, sorry, I'm not sure what time I'm gonna finish talking with this dude. So I'll see you until then, right? Until then.